Monologues like that scare you, or you're ready to tackle them?
You ready to tackle a lot of dialogue?
You proved you could suck with 2 lines. Can you do it throughout a monologue?
Artie, laugh all you want, but I say he's good.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, if you listen real closely, you can hear the show screeching to a halt.
We were having too much fun.
Yesterday, if everybody listened closely, we could all hear the loud sound of you falling on your ass.
What is that, SF? Is that stupid fag?
I'm busy making $1,000 every 24 seconds, Eric. You better not slow this down.
Yeah, really, Eric. One of your phone calls, Howard makes $8 grand.
Don't you?
Wow. Can't get enough of these updates. Annoying, no talent, remind you of anyone you know.
Yeah, you.
Wrong! While Artie makes 900 million grand to be the fat heroin side chick, Eric toils away in some disgusting attic in the Northwest, where he pays nurses up to 40 grand just to wipe his ass. They offered Eric $8 grand to star in a remake of Taxi Driver, but he said no due to prior commitments that wouldn't allow him to get a mohawk. Colin Quinn is now homeless.
You know what? Artie wasn't here when Eric agreed to all stipulations.
Ooh.
So let's take your $8 grand.
Wow. Fatty McFatstein wasn't there. The corpulent tub.
Taking your mouth, fat boy.
That's not from the movie.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a Taxi Driver.
See, I like it now. The movie.
Eric the Midget, you're on there in Sacramento.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, if you listen real closely, is that stupid fag?
I'm busy making $1,000 every 24 seconds, Eric. You better not slow this down.
Yeah, really, Eric. Anyone you know.
Yeah, you.
Wrong! While Artie makes 900 million grand to be the fat heroin side chick. Oh, and he gets hit with another low blow by Alec. But is he capable of any other kind of blow? No, because he's low.
All right, Eric. Well, thank you for the update.
Well, I also know who,
30 grand!
Artie, shut up.
50 grand!
Go ahead, Eric. What did you want to say?
I was going to say that, I know who ended up...
Oh, you want to have a good laugh? You missed this yesterday. We're looking at Eric, and we see he's wearing that hat real low like he is now.
Yeah.
So I go, what's going on with that hat? And it turns out he shaved his eyebrows because we were making fun of him. Who's doing him there? Look.
Oh! Jeez, Eric.
Well, no sort of treatment seems to be working for poor Eric. Nikki and Paris Hilton look great.
All right, Eric, I gotta go.
Oh, you didn't even let me tell you who...
Bye, Eric. We love the update.
God, I wish it was Cupcake Wednesday so your mouth would be stuffed.
And I wish it was Cock Thursday so you would have a cork in your mouth.
All right, Eric, quickly, what is your final comment?
It was Johnny Fratto that ratted me out.
I don't know. Someone just handed me a note saying you had shaved your eyebrows.
It was you, Fratto. You broke my heart.
No, he actually told me that he did it.
Wow.
Oh, then you didn't do any great investigation. He just
Johnny
turned himself in.
Johnny turned himself in.
Sherlock Midget.
What exciting news.
Johnny ratted out Eric.
There's a 60-year-old man in California whose entire life is based around a midget. His father used to be a mob henchman who stole a rocket ship to let his son play with. And now his son pathetically deals with a midget on a daily basis.
Hey, fat ass, I'm sure he'll be pleased to hear that you aged him a few years. He's only in his 50s.
Oh, look out, Artie. There's a hit on your head for $5,000.
All right, Eric. Thank you very much. Realize what the listeners mean. You can only leave Eric on a short time.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, listeners.
Oh.
Now, there are times where it goes on too long. They're right. They're right.
It's not just the listeners, Eric. We feel the same exact way.
Shut up, fat ass. I'm in the mood.
You're not in the mood?
Wow.
Then don't call in. How dare you?
I mean, I'm not in the mood to deal with your dumb ass.
Well, I'm here, dude. I have to say something.
Go ahead, JD.
The better ones are in orange, and then regular.
Are you wearing lipstick?
He's wearing something.
Oh, little glossy.
What are you wearing on your lips?
Nothing.
Oh, bullshit.
That does look like lipstick.
I'm not wearing a damn thing, you blind-ass bastard.
Did you blow a clown?
Not wearing... No.
You didn't blow a clown.
Did you blow an American Indian?
I don't understand. Why would an American Indian give you a red light? Redskin. Okay, all right. I'm with you. Sometimes I need some help.
Heck, you're a dumbass.
Who?
Are you trying to get a lipstick endorsement? Your lips are bright red.
This is Eric the Midget. Maybelline. Maybe Maybelline.
I'm worrying about you. You're shaving your eyebrows and making your lips red.
And you have a show called Eric's Idol Review.
I'd wear lipstick if I had a show like that.
What are you... Did you put on lip gloss?
Did you put on, like, some kind of gloss? Priorities. Well,
Listen, Eric, I can't call you back. I'm too busy breathing.
Have a heart attack already.
You know what? Now that's a mean thing to say.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Didn't Johnny...
I gotta go, Eric. Thank you, and God bless. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye for now.
I shithead.
I could listen, if you were willing to come in and do his show, I would listen to you and Eric. Sure.
Well, you know what? I'd be honored. I'd do that.
Sure.
Shithead and fat fuck. Weren't those two bombs they dropped on Japan?
They nicknamed them that.
Those are the names of the two cities.
Away from the show, he did his little opening thing before, the show actually started, where he came out and just talked to the crowd for...
Eric's very boring today, isn't he?
Oh, my God. Insanely boring.
I was going to say, this is a horrible story.
Listen, Eric, we'll see you, man.
Yeah, I think Artie's right.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Hey, are you in a hotel?
Go fuck yourself.
Yes, I am fat.
Hey, you know what? It's in L.A., right? I could tell the hotel you're at from the shitting back to you, because I've been there. And I'll fucking announce it right now, dirtbag.
No, don't do that. That wouldn't be fair.
I'm kidding. Everything.
All right. Eric, listen, for some reason you're not hitting the spot today, but I'm glad you got to go to Jimmy's show.
It's better when he's angry at people.
Yeah.
Well, he's angry at
I'm getting kind of pissed off at you right fucking now.
See,
you're better.
We're trying to help you, man.
Now you're on track. Now, sometimes your stories go on, and they don't really go anywhere. I mean, you're thanking everyone, and you're I don't know.
Everything's lovely.
Yeah, and then I ask a simple question, and the answer goes on and on and on. And this is just one of those days. Some days you're not on your game.
Yeah, brutally bad. We'll see you.
Yeah, most days you're just bad. Today you're brutally bad.
Cupcake,
Kind of like sandpaper, dude.
All right, Eric. Well,
Choke on his cupcake.
Take care.
all right, Eric. Thank you.
Fuck you.
Call somebody else.
That's not nice. You know, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even know Jimmy.
Saying Howard's not good is like saying you're not a douchebag.
Oh, I'm not, fat ass.
Terrible.
At least if I go on TV, I don't go on TV with a dirty shirt.
Wow. That's a good point, Artie.
Now you're fucking hitting where it hurts, huh? Now you know, you can make fun of me all you want, but when you start hitting my stylist.
He has a guy who styles those shirts. Hey, anyway, Eric, I'm sorry you were mistreated, but do you have anything important to say today? Because I do want to go right over to 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏, so you tell me. I didn't want you to get too close to Jimmy.
And Howard told me he had seen that show, and your part was so boring, and he hopes for those moments on this show. Why can't you make my show boring?
All right, hey, Eric, I got to move along, but call back tomorrow and when we have more time.
Bye, Eric.
Fat ass.
Go fuck yourself.
Fat ass.
Take care.
Wednesday, choke on a cupcake, please.
Hey, listen to me. If this show sucks, how do you know Wednesday's Cupcake Day and everything else?
Right. All right, thank you.
You're an asshole.
That's a little harsh. I like it.
Fat ass, he gets vicious. I agree with Fred. This kid will piss you off.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Hey, Eric, call tomorrow when we have more time. I do want to get to 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏. Eric, Johnny upset with you.
I have no idea if he is or not. I didn't think he was.
I was just telling everybody about your bill.
Right.
Not your...
Bill?
Oh, Bill!
Fat ass. That's not what he means.
Yeah.
Tell them about your bill.
Well, yeah, that... Calling into this whole thing with Johnny, it hasn't been resolved yet, and I...
Okay, see you later.
hoping to have it resolved.
All right, what Eric's calling in about, see, it's an old, no one really cares that much.
And nobody cares about resolving it.
I'm going to eat.
All right, Eric, everyone's giving me the...
So when don't you?
When there's something exciting on here.
This might be a good time to eat, you mean?
Then eat up and eat hearty.
And matter of fact, for anybody listening, if you need to shit or, I don't know, like do something else.
This is the time.
Shower.
This is the time.
It's great because we don't have that many commercials anymore, so Eric can be like the commercials of satellite.
Richard Christie can go to the bathroom. He doesn't have to wet himself.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know...
It sounds like Johnny does owe you some money, but I think you just need to come up with a new bill.
I don't even know that he owes him any.
Eric, you have a better chance at winning a slam dunk competition than getting that money.
Yeah, and your fat ass could get how far off the ground?
I'll take you one-on-one right now in hoops. Come on. I'll spot you 10
I'd
points.
watch that.
I'll spot you 10 points.
You spot him 10 points on how many?
To 11.
Eric, can you play basketball at all?
I don't know if I could or not.
Oh, and you've never tried. Okay.
I know I could play baseball.
No, you can't.
He is the baseball.
I don't know. I always feel bad for Eric. You got a tough life, man. I do.
Yeah, I can't play baseball. That's why I was so good at it when I was in my wheelchair baseball leagues.
well, I'm not going to make fun of a wheelchair baseball league. You got me in a corner.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Several of the Mets should be in it right now.
You're saying if the Mets were in the wheelchair baseball league, they'd have a good season? Oh, because of the money argument.
Yeah, which was going to be resolved today on air. I called in, but no Johnny.
Yeah.
Way to look at the big picture, dude. You're busting his balls over this amount of money, and you blew a whole tour.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, fat fuck.
No, that's the way you got to look
I'm not
at
in
the
a
big picture.
fucking mood to deal with your ass today.
Let me tell you something, Eric. You're doing things the wrong way. You're acting like a big blob of stupidity.
I used to know about stupidity and big blobs, huh?
No.
Since you are the biggest blob I've ever seen.
Quite frankly, your calls suck, too.
Eric, Artie makes a point. You know, here you got this whole big tour going on with Johnny. You're going to be at strip clubs. Johnny's financing all this shenanigans, even your website and all that stuff. And then, like, you kind of trump up a bill on Johnny.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, but it's not the smartest thing to do, right?
I don't see that point.
Okay.
Well, you're a dummy.
Yeah, your IQ's lower than your cholesterol number. Shut the fuck up.
Well, that can mean I have a 200 IQ.
Right. Pretty
right.
No, but seriously, we're busting balls, but don't you see that?
Artie has a high cholesterol number.
Yeah,
so.
That's a dumb joke. Listen, in all seriousness, you don't see what we're talking about? Johnny's the reason this tour's happening. It could make you money. It's going to be a promotional thing, and you're bitching about Motel 6 and demanding money from him that he doesn't want to pay. It's dumb.
Well, you know what? I've hardly been able to eat much lately because I need that money.
Yeah, he shelled out a bunch of money, but I think what he did, Johnny was willing to pay only so much.
Right.
And I think Eric was charging him $29 an hour for, appearance. $35 an hour for appearances. I don't think Johnny expected to be hit up with all that.
But, Eric, are you saying that you don't have enough money to eat, or you're stressed out so you can't eat? What are you talking about?
Oh, a little of both.
You don't have money to eat?
Not much.
Yeah, he laid out all that money for the trip. I think he was expecting Johnny to pay him something. I think Johnny was going to pay him something.
Yeah, well, how much Johnny was...
but then the kid rents a car for $350.
Yeah.
Gouged him.
Hey, Fred, you looked up the numbers, right?
It was nowhere near the amounts of money that Eric was quoting. It wasn't even close to that.
Right. In other words, Johnny was insulted that you trumped up the
either
bill.
somebody took Eric for a ride or somebody who went with him gave him really bad advice on how to pad his expense account.
Yeah. Eric,
that's what I suspect the latter.
Eric, if you need money to eat, I suggest you call Johnny, extend like an olive branch with your hat in hand and say, look, how much did you plan on spending? And then come up with a good number, and he'll send you that money, and then you can move on.
That was supposed to be done this morning right here on air.
Well, do it off the air.
Do it off the air. Why does everything have to go on air?
It's boring to us.
Right, we don't care.
Has nothing to do with us.
The drama of you starving to death is very interesting.
You realize how little money he must have? Because how much, like a bag of M&Ms can last him a week.
Doesn't he get, like, Social Security disability payments?
Well, who's handling your money? $8 grand means you can't eat now?
How much do you eat? I mean, at your size.
Caviar?
Like, Eric's not fat or anything, so how much do you really need to eat?
Lunch and dinner every day.
Yeah, and what is lunch? Like, what do you have for lunch? A whole sandwich?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll eat a whole sandwich?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what, dude? You gotta live. Hard times require tough things. I mean, you gotta cut out lunch.
Just have dinner every day?
Yeah.
What do you eat for dinner?
whatever, I could get.
Just pack it in a pickle for dinner.
When you say you have a sandwich, do you have a full-size bread?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, Wonder Bread or whatever.
Wonder Bread? You're eating name brands?
Can't you get that day-old bread from the store?
How about
like half price?
Yeah, how about Food Town bread? ShopRite bread.
He's always got to go top shelf.
Yeah, who are you, fucking Donald Trump? Imelda Marcos over here has to have name brand
$8,000 on that oversized A's hat that he's wearing.
Yeah. First of all, Fred makes an excellent point. That's a $42 A's hat you're wearing.
The thing looks like
you sell that.
That's a fitted Major League cap. It's very nice, but I know a little bit about it, and they're $40.
Yeah.
Well, that's when you buy them at the stadium, they jack them up that high. But when you get them at a sports store, they don't charge that much.
Still, that money you could use. You have several hats. You could use that money for...
I've had this one for about 2 seasons now.
Hey, Eric, can you take your webcam to the refrigerator and show us what's in it?
No, it was...
All right, so the meet and greet went well.
Worked at the arena that contacted me through MySpace.
Let me tell you something. Let me think about...
vendor.
I'll tell you what I would pay to meet Eric and see a Sacramento Monarchs game.
How much?
$0.
Thank you.
Suicide on. If he hadn't done what he did, there wouldn't have been any reason.
How many suicides are you probably responsible for, Eric?
Yeah, Eric, how many suicides are you responsible for?
Mine, any minute. Hey, Eric, did you happen to catch the Yankees-A's series?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, what happened there, buddy? You're wearing that A's hat today. You look like a stupid idiot. We swept your ass. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, you look like a stupid fat idiot.
Oh, so you got to go right to that.
And you're still a midget in a wheelchair.
Oh, well.
With crab claws.
Oh, my.
Oh, for God's
Getting
sake.
dirty.
All right, Joey, thank you.
So, Eric, you better get your ticket soon.
They'll be waiting at roll call for me. Sequoia set it up.
Not unless I make a phone call.
All right. Thank you, Eric, and good luck with your trip to San Francisco to see Artie.
Good luck getting in.
Check out my store at
Bye.
AFSC.TV.
Take care of yourself, man.
/ETA.
Can't wait for Friday.
All right, bye-bye. There he is.
Go fuck yourself.
He cited a case of Bergen versus McCarthy. Said that, because of that case, I don't have a case.
Of course you don't.
So.
Do you know why he's making fun of you, Eric?
Let Eric talk for a second. Come on, before you attack him. Go ahead, Eric, yes?
You attacked us for 5 minutes.
All right, let's hear what he has to say. Go ahead, yes?
Who's making fun of me, fat junkie?
No, I can't wait to tell you why you're so stupid, but go ahead.
Go ahead, Eric. There you have High Pitch Eric and Eric the Midget.
Eric, look up Otto versus George, because that's
Another famous case?
Yeah.
Otto versus George clearly is in our favor.
Yeah, Bergen McCarthy and Otto versus George.
Yes, Bergen versus McCarthy. Hey, by the way, what did Johnny cite? What case?
Bergen versus McCarthy.
That was so funny.
That's what I was talking about. I wanted to point that out to him.
Yeah, Bergen versus McCarthy.
Jerry Mahoney versus Winchell.
Jerry Mahoney versus Knucklehead Smith.
Eric, if you're listening, God, whatever.
How about Henson versus Miss Piggy?
Johnny's really knowledgeable about the law citing cases.
Johnny quoted a human being versus a puppet to you dickhead.
Eric, the Midget, go ahead. You're on the air in Sacramento.
This is for Halloween.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hey! What's up, fucknut?
Oh, shut up, fat fuck.
That's a term of affection.
All right, Eric, quickly. Not really from the real dog company.
Are you going to apologize?
No. You said that he really... I mean, where am I going to find a guy to measure Eric?
Instead of apologizing, we're going to continue to laugh. And Eric, I don't know who told you to wear a baseball hat on screen, but he or she was right, because that head of yours, Jesus, that doesn't stop going, that forehead. Man.
Yeah, neither does your waist.
Well, put the fucking hat back on, and I wear a shirt, don't I?
All right, look at this. All right, here he is, Steve Langford. He's going to tell us what's going on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Steve, please give us an update.
And I guess Eric will be yelling at him.
Oh, Eric the Midget has a problem with you.
And in fact, our lead story today. Howard 100 News to the rescue. Eric the Midget's abortive appearance at a WNBA game in Sacramento, July 10th, saved. After this news division broke the story yesterday, Eric the Midget's meet and greet autograph session had been canceled when no one, repeat, no one, bought a ticket to the special event. But thanks to Howard 100 News, in the space of a few hours yesterday, more than 50 fans reportedly bought tickets to meet Eric the Midget.
So, Eric, I guess you're not so mad at Steve. He saved your appearance.
Shut the fuck up. You are not the reasoning for the ticket sales, you egotistical asswipe. The tickets got sold because finally the emails that I sent out to the people that go to this room got answered. The people finally bought the damn tickets. They didn't get bought because of your stupid fucking ass. Go the fuck back up to Canada, you worthless piece of shit.
All right. How do you respond to that, Steve? Do you think you still stand by your story?
Yeah, I mean, the facts of the matter are that we did the story. He had sold 0 tickets. 0.
Right.
And we did the story. They sold more than 50. The guy at the Sacramento Monarchs told us about it. Johnny Fratto is thanking us.
Right.
The facts are clear.
Facts are clear, Eric.
No facts to that story.
No one likes you.
Shut the fuck up, fat boy.
Is that why he's calling? Because he's mad because he sold tickets?
Nobody likes you, little man.
Yeah, check the email box again. There probably more than likely is a hell of a lot.
No need to check the email box. You're hated by everyone.
Well, Eric, I don't know. If I was you, I wouldn't care why you sold the tickets. The fact that you sold 50 tickets is...
Yes.
I can't even believe 50 tickets is enough to make an event happen. I mean, Eric, I wouldn't be too busy crowing about the 50 tickets. 50 tickets.
Where's the event? In a lobby?
No, fat ass.
How dare you? You head of shit.
Well, let me tell you something, Eric. I'm happy for you. You got your appearance. I don't know why you're taking such umbrage with Steve Langford.
Steve Langford sells tickets. I've used them several times. Detroit, Cleveland.
There you go.
The fella comes through.
He is not the reasoning for that at all.
You think you're the reason?
They finally sold because of the emails that I sent out weeks ago. I've had the link on my MySpace page for weeks.
Well, and yesterday morning, before we did the story, number of tickets sold by...
On your MySpace page, your friend book page, or whatever fucking page you have. And then all of a sudden Steve does the story and you get 50 ticket sales.
It's also been on the JFSC.TV website.
Well, they're even more the reason.
0.
0.0.
0.0.
The tickets did not sell because of that Canadian
Eric.
dump.
Now, I want you to tell the other two what I'm about to tell you now. You're out through expelled favor.
Can I say something here, Eric? I think
0.0.
I think you're being a little unreasonable here. If you had this ticket listed on all of these various things, JFSC, everywhere else, and you sold 0.0, as the gentleman is saying. If you sold 0,
warmer.
and then all of a sudden Steve does the story and
0.
Brad, shut up with that button.
must give Steve the credit.
Really?
Stop being ungentlemanly.
He's helping you.
Every week there's a new example of you acting like a shithead boo. Really?
I'm not giving that shithead credit for shit.
Well,
Even if he deserves it, is what
I
you're
think
saying.
you're making a mistake. I don't think that's fair to Steve.
Him covering the story helped you.
Really?
I hate Langford. I want you to fire his dumb, shitty ass.
Why? Because he has a huge penis?
Right.
Well, why do you hate Steve? I mean,
helped you.
He's helping you.
0.
Are you saying you don't want any help?
Fred, you push that button one more time. I'm going to fly to New York and break all your faces.
What?
0.0.
I'll meet you at JFK.
What did you say, Eric? I missed it.
I am sick of you hitting those sound buttons, you bastard.
What did you say?
What
You're
did
going
you
to fly
say?
to New York and do what?
Break all Fred's fingers so he can't push these buttons.
You should fly to New York and butt fuck him and then take him to dinner and suck his dick.
How many balloons would it take for you to fly to New York?
Fly to New York and stick his fingers in your butt.
Eric, I've never seen you so upset.
Say that.
Never seen you so angry.
It's like you were possessed.
Yeah. It was really like when Linda Blair went berserk.
Man, Eric.
Eric, you're really out of control.
Did he just threaten me?
Yes, he did.
He
Wow.
did. He did. He's going to break your finger.
Howard, can you put my pot up again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Steve.
0.0.
You sold. He's right. You sold 0 tickets, and then Steve went on the air, and then you sold 50 tickets. How could you not give Steve a little praise?
How can you be mad?
Daniel Simpson Day has no great plan.
Nothing the fuck to do with that Canadian jackass that you have on your payroll that you're wasting money on.
Well,
I don't see how you could say that.
good thing you're not the news director.
Larry Kroger, 1.6. Congratulations, Kroger. You're at the top of the Delta Pledge class. Mr. 𝗛𝗁𝗏. 0.0. I want you off the JFSC by 9 o'clock Monday morning.
Well, Eric, I don't know what to tell you. I think you're making a mistake here.
And I'm sure you'll be happy to know that I have notified your local draft boards and told them that you are now eligible, completely eligible, for military service. Where's that guy's Academy Award?
Steve, are you sure before your story not one ticket sold?
This is according to the Sacramento Monarchs.
Wow.
When did the tickets sell, Steve?
After we went on the air yesterday with this.
Ah, so you saw the
Dumbass
tickets.
has heard of coincidence.
What?
Coincidence?
That's an extraordinary lack of success, Eric. We've seen losers on this show, but not on.
You are a loser's loser.
Yeah. Scott the engineer looks like Donald Trump.
Eric, the facts are in. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to insult you, but it was Steve's story that did help you.
It was not.
Would you agree it's possible that Steve's story helped you?
No.
All right. You're going to insist.
Let's say this. The fact that you were involved...
Shut up.
Let's say I shut up.
Oh, man.
Let's say this. Because you were involved, you did get a story done that helped to sell the tickets.
Surely you'll admit that.
Yeah, that's a good compromise. It doesn't make you look like a total dolt.
Saves face.
Steve, how many tickets do you think you'll sell today for Eric?
I hope a lot more. I mean, he's very angry, but the fact of the matter is, when we do news stories, sometimes they have results.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah. And by the way, the event was completely dead in the water, right? They weren't going to have it.
Yeah, they had canceled it.
Done.
Now it's going to happen, right?
Yeah, now they say it's back on.
Oh, look at on Eric's website. It says 0.0.
By the way, they weren't going to cancel it straight out.
What do you mean?
You have misinformation on that, just like that asshole has misinformation on a lot of shit he reports.
All right. Well,
I want to know what the event was going to be. Like, what were you going to do?
Here's what it was. Again, it was...
I was going to blow everybody.
Sacramento Monarchs versus the Los Angeles Sparks. Sparks meet Eric the Actor. Exclusive pregame autograph session and meet and greet with Eric the Actor. The first 100 fans to purchase tickets will receive a special limited edition Eric the Actor T-shirt.
Wow.
Wow, so there's still 50 of those left, is what you're saying.
So how much does it cost to see Eric?
Tickets, you also get to see the game, $20.50, $26.50, and $39.50.
And the Monarchs are in on this?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you see the game, if you stay to watch the game, it's only $10.
All right, Eric. Well, thank you. You've had your words. And wait a
Anything
second.
else you want to say?
I want to just to prove something to Eric. This is Jeff, who processes the tickets for the Monarchs. Jeff, are you there?
Yes, good morning, Howard.
Okay, what do you do for the Monarchs?
I am the processor of the tickets. I coordinate all the tickets, the VIPs, and whatnot. I'm also a listener of Sirius Satellite Radio.
Okay, and what did you find out?
Well, I do gauge all the ticket sales on a daily basis, and I can tell you this. There were absolutely no tickets sold prior to Mr. Langford's announcement on Sirius Satellite Radio.
Well, what do you think of that, Eric?
I don't believe this because Jeff is not the person that I'm in contact with.
I do the computer processing, Eric.
Jeff, are you sure your name is Jeff and not Sal?
Who's Sal?
All right, thank you.
Evidently not a big listener. He doesn't know Sal.
All right, thank you.
0.0.
Yes, Steve.
Eric may also be interested in this. Howard 100 News getting our grubby paws on pictures of the special limited edition T-shirts that lucky fans could win for meeting Eric. Eric the original gangster, they read, in this other style featuring Eric the aviator. The captain reading, "Fly me to the moon." We have balloons on this T-shirt.
Oh, so Eric never having flown with balloons now makes a T-shirt with balloons.
Oh, you bastard.
I didn't okay that one. I asked them to cancel that one.
All right.
But it's still there being offered.
Yeah, in your name.
Who dumped a
An
whole...
annoying bitch. Shut up.
Who dumped a whole...
Jerry, this is Eric. You know what, you horse-faced jackass? Listen, I would fucking appreciate your dumbass calling me a charity case on Tuesday. I didn't say anything about it that day, but I am now. Because of my trip with jet lag. Listen, don't you ever make any remark like that again. Got it? That was fucking out of line. You horse-faced piece of shit. Look at yourself in the mirror before you go commenting about someone else. You're not exactly Mr. Wonderful. Fuck off.
Wow. Strong words.
Whoa. Mr. Wonderful.
But if I decide not to listen to you, what's going to happen, Eric?
Well, he's going to take care of you, that's all. Eric the Midget's on the phone with Johnny Fratto and Christine, Eric's new girlfriend. That sounds very involved.
Eric has a girlfriend.
Hey, guys, is this real involved? Because I got to get Gilbert in here.
You know what? You took so fucking long to get to us. You lost Christine.
Yeah, but Eric, again, Eric, you're so fucking ungrateful. I have to agree with the audience. You don't understand something. I'm doing a show where we have things scheduled. If you call in, you have to wait.
Listen up, piece of shit. You have been busting my balls for 5 years about not having a girlfriend. I call in once today to tell you that I finally do, and you leave me on fucking hold.
Yeah, I don't know when you're calling.
The reason you have a girlfriend is this show.
Eric the Midget, you're on the air. Oh, I didn't realize how late it is. We got to take a break. Eric, go ahead real quick. I'm going to take a break.
You made me sit through all that shit, and now you're only going to ask me to...
Oh, Eric, please.
You are a pain.
You are such an imbecile.
You know, the calendar may change, but some things don't.
Still a jerk.
You're putting the whole...
Look at Eric's parents. Do you think Eric's parents abandoned him? I mean,
he needed a lot.
And they stuck with him.
And he's a shithead.
Yeah. They should have.
And you're a fat ass.
His
personality is no better than Maggie's.
Right. But Maggie's a lot more fun than Eric.
Soon the company that makes Ambien's going to come to you guys, ask you, do you want to sponsor them?
Well, Eric, so far you're putting me to sleep, so that makes two of us.
You're a better sleep aid than they are.
All right. What can we do for you, Eric?
Quickly.
Well, I was calling because last week SFN and Wikipedia reported me dead for some dumbass reason.
Oh, and nobody noticed.
Gee, nobody heard it. I didn't hear about it.
Yeah, no one would notice your death either.
Oh, they'd notice.
No, I'm talking the cackling witch.
Oh.
You better have something good to say.
You know what, Eric? You better have something good to say.
Don't waste anybody's time.
Who, me or High Pitch?
You. Eric the Midget.
You're forcing us to talk to you.
For starters, jackass, show some fucking respect to me, to Kendra, and to Johnny.
Who is Kendra?
The actor. Kendra's not a fucking porn star. And Johnny, yesterday had a very good guest on the phone with him, and you shit on him.
I did shit on him.
You are a big-nosed asshole.
Eric, you're not getting it. I do a radio show. I determine what is good for this show, not you.
We didn't book Johnny and his guest.
I didn't book a guest. But I had guests book. I can't drop what I have planned for you or for Johnny or for Meyer. And I said hello to Meyer. You're not going to push me around. I've been doing this. You disrespect me. I've been doing this show a long time, and I know what I'm doing.
You acted like a fucking asshole. You treated it like it was a fucking joke.
We were put upon. We had things to do.
I wasn't prepared to do an interview with Meyer Lansky at that point.
Well, also, you took the calls out of order. You were supposed to take my call first, then their call.
No.
Did you know there was an order?
I didn't understand this. I mean, well, where am I in on this planning of yours? That I'm supposed to take your phone call first?
Whose show is this?
You gotta leave me alone. I'm gonna call the police and get a Class A misdemeanor taken out against you. What's wrong with you? What happened to you? I try to help you, and you're just mean.
You completely completely upset Kendra on Tuesday.
No, I did. I don't know who Kendra is.
You did.
No, I didn't. I don't know who that is. I asked you if she's a porn star. You said she's not. So what's the big deal? What do I care?
Her by saying that.
Well, he took it back now.
Well, then what is she? Is she retarded?
No.
So then what are you worried about?
Hey, Eric, she's a porn star, right?
No.
No.
Eric, I'm looking at her website. Can you define pornography for me, Eric? She's on she's got live webcams where she's naked on her website. She's got live webcams where she makes up with chicks. Is that not pornography?
Horse tooth. Shut up.
Well, what is wrong about that?
Well, I'm just looking at
I don't even know who this is. Is she...
She has a website, Howard.
So I can tell you.
Does she have a website, Eric?
If you would shut the fuck up for a minute, I will tell you.
This is his best phone call ever.
Of all the ways I thought this guy would die, I never thought of an aneurysm.
He's got a girlfriend now. Look at the guy.
Wait a minute, he's gonna fight you.
Is he on meth?
That's it.
Jason, will you let me speak?
No.
Fucking idiot.
Well, Eric's out of control now. Here, talk about voicemail. He thinks he's a gangster. He's telling Gary he's going to knock his teeth out.
How are you going to do all this stuff?
The hell? You play messages from last week night.
Yeah. Well, so what? What do you mean from last week? So what?
We just got around to him. We're busy.
Yeah, here's Eric the Midget doing his thing. Listen to this.
Eric the Mafia guy.
Eric the Mafia guy.
Hey, Baba retard. You ready to wave the white flag, idiot? Listen, big tooth jackass. You don't have a shot in hell of getting that girl, Kendra, on the show. So just give up. Okay. Save yourself the trouble. Save yourself the embarrassment. And give the fuck up right now. Don't try to ever call Johnny to get her number. Don't try to call anyone to get her number. Especially a JFSC member. Because see, unlike you, TFSC, and if they don't want to be a part of something, we don't force them into it. And Kendra does not want to be a part of that show. Period. Got it? So back the fuck off. Just admit defeat. You cocky, arrogant son of a bitch. Don't you ever try to get a hold of her again. Because those big teeth in your mouth will be down your throat if you do.
Wow.
Got it?
All right, quickly. All right, Eric, you were wrong. She called in.
I was not wrong, and Baba retard. What's with backing out of the bet, jackass?
You said that you would never, she would never call into this show. There, she called. So you're wrong.
Admit defeat.
Admit defeat. Admit defeat. Admit it.
Hey, shut up, big nose.
Admit defeat. Admit it. Why do you admit it? You can't even admit defeat.
Technically, big nose, she didn't call.
Yes, she did.
Well, you said she'd never be on the show.
She did call us, you little fidget. You will never get her on the show.
Okay. The call ID more than likely has Johnny's number, not hers. You fucking retards.
But she was on the phone.
She was on our show.
We talked to her.
Admit defeat.
You lost.
You don't have to admit shit, you pieces of shit.
You lost.
We won.
Won that March 15th thing. Because for starters, shithead, my birthday is March 11th. I'm quite sure she's going to want to be around me for that.
All right, let's see.
When you hear her say she doesn't want to have sex with anybody, you're excited about this relationship?
She might want to have sex with him.
I'm asking him. She just said she doesn't want to have sex. She's not a sexual person.
Yeah, how's that going with you and Jim, by the way?
What is that? I'm asking you about you. What about me and Jim?
You're not one to talk when you're not even giving up details like that about you and Jim.
That is true, Rob.
Stay the fuck
Then
out
you
of it.
ask him.
More holes in your organization than zits on your face.
Shut up, fat ass.
Or blemishes, whatever they are. Those disgusting rash-like things.
Eric the Midget, what is it, please? Quickly.
I was going to add more to say and you hung up on
Yeah, it's enough, Eric. Sometimes I have to move along. Stop it. I'm in the middle of 20 different things here. I can't stay on all day with you. This guy calls back pissed when I hang up. He doesn't understand.
You offered a show earlier to Hogan, and I was on hold, hoping to get on, and I thought, well,
Hogan would want you as a co-host for his new radio show?
I met him and his daughter once.
All right. Well, I will propose that to him, and if he's interested, I'm sure he'll contact you. How's that?
All right. And
all right. Thank you, Eric.
Steve Langford's new nickname is Steve Wrongford.
Steve Wrongford. All right. Very good. Thank you. Steve, I know you don't like that name because you feel you're right. You should be Steve Rightford.
I mean, again, he's never accurate.
All right, fair enough. Eric, thank you.
Go fuck yourself, Canadian jackass.
Ex-Canadian.
I got to get to Bob Saget. I got a busy
Hurry,
show.
Eric.
Go ahead,
Where are
Eric.
you?
I'm here.
All right, Eric, what's up? What's on your mind?
And he still doesn't get it, no matter how many times you explain it to him.
And now he's announcing birthday.
Yeah.
And happy birthday, Johnny and Johnny Jr.
Yeah, but, you know, come on.
We like those guys.
Yeah.
Send us an email.
All right, Eric, I've just been a little busy. That's all. We have a lot to get to.
Also this week, I'm going to try to open up through PayPal a store to sell autographs and other stuff like that.
All right. Well, please give us more details later.
Good luck.
Thank you, Eric.
He's going to be selling
that's Eric.
autographs.
Eric.
0.0.
Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Okay, finally.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. I'm going to explain it to you one last time.
You little shithead.
Eric, the show isn't about you. I try to get to you when I can.
I do not mind sitting through guest interviews, but sitting through bullshit like I've been sitting through.
Then hang up!
Yeah.
Me off.
Who needs to hear from you then? Then hang up.
I'm calling because your stupid-ass reporter Langford, I think, is getting to Johnny and getting Johnny to cut me out of shit.
How's that?
I don't think so. I think Johnny's probably had it with you. What is it Johnny cut you out of?
Well, it's been almost 5 days that I've heard from Johnny and nothing.
Yeah, but Eric, you're misled.
Shut up! For a minute.
The fact that you...
Shut up and let me finish.
But Eric, you're not understanding something. Let me correct you. Johnny likes publicity, and when Steve Langford talks about you on the air, he is getting publicity for these events. So Steve Langford isn't the problem. Johnny probably just doesn't want to deal with you.
Shut up. Let me fucking finish.
You little douche.
All right, go ahead.
Shut up, fat loser. Go back on heroin, piece of shit.
I wish I was on it right now listening to you. What could you possibly have to say that's interesting?
I was saying,
0.0.
almost a week since I've heard from Johnny. I think his,
Said, what did Langford report on that could have pissed Johnny off?
Can you let me get through the fucking sentence before cutting me off, bitch?
Well, look, I think that you are completely misreading the situation. Steve Langford's reports keep you in the news, and that's what Johnny's after.
Johnny's probably pissed at you because of you.
Yeah, Johnny just doesn't like dealing with you. Honestly.
He doesn't mind dealing with me at all.
And why isn't he calling you?
Rip him off.
But why isn't he calling you? Because he didn't care about Steve Langford. He's just not interested. Once in a while he's interested, and sometimes he's not. But you sound pissy. What happened to you?
You're tough to take. You have to understand that.
Eric, what happened to you? You sound horrible today. Like, just angry and...
Well, he lost Johnny, he thinks.
Oh, I see.
I was supposed to be part of the Angels casting call. I haven't heard from Johnny for almost a week now about that whole thing.
Because probably nobody even wants to be in this.
But wait a minute. Did he make some outrageous demand? It's like, oh, this is great.
Well, better you didn't even come with me to California.
Well, I knew in the condition I was in, there was no reason
No, but
to
even
try
if,
it.
even if you were healthy, because I end up hating everyone on the plane with me.
Really?
Yeah, because you know what it is? NBC sends a private plane for me. And, I've got Ronnie and Joe with me. They do security. Tony came with me. I don't end up hating everybody. I mean, I'm being funny.
I understand what you're saying. You're a little annoyed.
Well, what it is that then I get off the plane and I just want to go to my hotel. Now I'm stuck worrying about everyone's luggage. I'm tipping everyone for the luggage. I'm like trying to figure out where my luggage is in relation to their luggage. Like, I just want to get on I want it to be as painless as possible.
Right.
And it ends up being work for me.
Well, I wasn't going to be on the plane anyway. So
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's
that
just a
took
bad
me
scene.
out of it, yeah.
It's a bad scene. Because I was like, hey, I got a private plane. Everybody come with me.
It sounds like fun.
Yeah. I've been going to people, come on with me. I'm going anyway. Take a ride. But no, then I'm in charge of the party. Then I'm on there, and I ordered a whole bunch of food.
Yeah.
For everybody.
Right.
But the stewardess starts serving, like, my agent, and Ronnie's got a big plate. And I said to Beth, I'm the star here.
Why aren't you served first?
Yeah, I mean, no one is even coming over. And not only that, I'm tipping the stewardess. I'm doing everything. And I'm the guy ordering all this shit. I don't want Ronnie's leftovers. You know what I mean? Like I ordered bagel.
You should get first pick.
I had bagel and lox, and I said, look at Ronnie's plate. I go, there's surely no lox left for me.
Right.
And I look over and I go, why am I picking through this fucking guy's leftovers? Ronnie, the limo driver.
He's a king.
Yeah. He eats like a king. So I'm like getting really aggravated. I go, this is the coolest gig. I got a private plane here.
Yeah.
You know what? It should be more private. I should be the only fucker on here.
There should be another plane for everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just annoying. And like, I don't think anyone but me tipped the stewardess. She was serving them too. I don't think anybody tipped for the luggage.
They hear it's a free ride.
Yeah. But, some dude's handling your luggage. Even if you went commercial, you'd tip them.
Is an NBC tipping you?
No.
I'm only teasing. I'm sure that's what they're thinking, though.
Well, I don't know. But I was getting annoyed, but everything was annoying me. Because my agent even turned to me at one point and goes, you seem aggravated. And you know me, I'm passive-aggressive. I go, no. I'm just internalizing. I'm trying to focus. Well, we were on the way over to America's Got Talent. It was my first taping.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to talk to anyone. That's the other thing. So they send this limo for me, and there's 10 people in the limo with me. And everyone's having a party. Everyone's having fun.
You're going to work.
I'm going to work for the first time on America's Got Talent. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So I decide to be quiet, and everyone wants to talk. My agent wants to talk. And I'm like, I don't want to talk. So what I do is I bury my head in my iPhone.
Right.
Because I'm thinking about what my job is ahead of me. And then everyone's like, well, gee, you seem angry today. I go, no, listen, I don't want to even have to deal with explaining to you that I'm not angry. I'm just, this is how when I go to work every day here at the radio station.
You don't have a gaggle of people with you.
No, I just go. And I am quiet. I read the newspaper.
Everything you do is work-oriented.
Yeah, that's it. That's right.
Yeah, well, I would have had my own car. I would have not been in your way.
Right.
Because I would have just said, where do I belong?
Yeah.
I would have had my own place
That's
and my
no
own
problem.
car, and I would have gotten there.
That's no problem. That is no fucking problem. In fact, at the taping, I invited some people to come over once I saw how much fun it was.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I got to tell you something, and I'm talking to you and the whole audience. You have got to go to a live taping of America's Got Talent.
Really?
It is the best live show on the planet.
You had fun, because usually live shows aren't fun.
I mean, look, you have to sit through setups, and if they have an audio problem, they stop down. Sometimes they have to reshoot stuff. You know, it's like being on a movie set.
But they still keep the fun going?
It's just great. It is the greatest show on the planet.
Wow.
I love it. In fact, I stopped watching American Idol, and I got home and I had all these shows taped, The Voice, or this and that.
Right.
And I went, I don't even want these other judges ruining my judging experience. Like, I don't want to be...
comparing or seeing what they do?
Yeah, or stereotyping myself. Like, okay, I'm the guy who replaced Piers, but I don't want to be Piers. I want to be Howard Stern.
Right.
I want to invent it my way.
Yeah.
So, like, I've stopped now watching those shows.
Well, that's good. I think that's good.
Yeah.
I'm hoping those shows... Well, I like The Voice. I really do like The Voice. I don't hope that one's going away.
Yeah, and plus that's on NBC, My Family.
Right, but I really do like that show.
Right. And that's my family. Because
family.
at the dinner...
I didn't know your family was in this building.
Oh, yeah? I didn't know that either.
There was one day the elevator stopped on a floor.
NBC.
And it said NBC Universal.
Yeah, well, when I was at the judges' dinner, the guy in charge, Paul, he goes, you're now in part of our family. He's British,
Oh, that's your British accent, because I didn't know what country you were doing.
Welcome to our family.
your impressions are all merging.
And I was like, hey, cool. I'm about that. Because the family I got, they don't welcome me all that much.
You're in a family that has a difficulty. You're in a what do they call it?
A dysfunctional.
A dysfunctional
I have a
family.
family I'm suing.
I just woke up this morning and I heard this 98-year-old woman, her son wants to evict her. That's the kind of family you're in.
That's the family I have. I mean, it's unbelievable. Well, I realize... NBC Universal's my main employer, actually.
Maine?
Well, yeah. I mean, they own Howard TV and they own America's Got Talent.
Oh, I didn't realize they owned Howard TV.
This is really more of a part-time gig for me, the Sirius thing. Yeah. They're not really my main employer.
I work for you at your part-time job?
Yeah. You're part of my part-time job.
What is the deal with Nick Cannon, by the way?
Wow.
Is he going to live?
It's so funny. So we're taping, and they've asked me not to give too much away, which I understand because they want the show to be fresh.
I want to know, as a viewer, I want to see it on the air.
There's one point, man, that we're taping, and there's some contestants up there, and Nick came out. He doesn't come out on stage that much. He's usually backstage doing stuff.
Right.
So then I go, as soon as he walks out, I'm like, hey, where's Mariah Carey at? Never mind you. And then I'm talking to him, and I go, and there was this horrible contestant. And I said, listen, you're not going to Vegas, but can you give Nick your kidneys?
We found a use for you.
Yeah, you're useless, but kidneys, that's something else. We want to farm them out.
You got some good kidneys.
Because you're obviously not doing anything. Because he's really good. In fact, during the actual television show, I said, how bad is that fucking guy from American Idol, Ryan Seacrest? I said, Nick, you're so much better. And he really is.
I find Ryan Seacrest annoying wherever he shows up. He showed up on the Grammy telecast. I was annoyed.
Because he over-enunciates. He's so afraid of making mistakes. His whole talent is that he doesn't make any mistakes.
Right.
So he's like,
he's smooth.
This is American Idol. And Nick's kind of like just walking around backstage. His dad was back there. I was talking to him.
He interacts with the contestants in a way that seems real.
And Nick's dad is even more entertaining than Nick.
Really? He's the minister.
Well, he got a hold of me, and he knows who killed Nicole, OJ's wife, and it ain't OJ.
Really?
Yeah, he's got a whole fucking rap on.
Well, why do we not know this?
I'm trying to get to my trailer, and I meet Nick's father, and he pulls me aside and goes into like a half hour. Like, I was late. A half hour discourse on who killed Nicole.
Wow.
He's read he's an expert on the whole thing.
This is his, lots of people read about 9/11 and the World Trade Center. He's reading about OJ.
Yeah. I'm sure Nick and Mariah don't let him in the house. But I dug him. He was like, he had a whole rap on it, and it's pretty intelligent rap. I mean, the guy's he's done his thesis on it, for Christ's sakes.
This is his doctoral thesis?
He's got it all figured out.
Poor OJ sitting in jail.
All I know is, why is Nick Cannon's father full of this information and none of the authorities...
Nick won't even have him on.
Nick doesn't even interview him. I'm going to have him on.
I want to know. I want to know what he's discovered.
This cat's got it all figured out.
Somebody else killed Nicole.
Oh, yeah. He told me who. I don't want to say because I don't want to be sued.
Well, you don't have the info to back it up.
Well, I do now.
You do?
Yeah. What I absorbed. Turns out Nick Cannon killed Nicole. That's how you know.
Well, that's why he doesn't want to tell.
Right. Anyway, so, with Nick's help, so I started interviewing him while we were taping America's Got Talent.
Uh-huh.
And I go, what's the deal? Are you going to live? Because that dude from X Factor is hanging around my trailer right now trying to get your job.
X Factor dude?
X Factor dude who was just fired.
Yeah.
I caught him on the set trying to take over Nick's job. Anyway,
circling like a vulture.
Like a vulture. So,
yeah, because I was reading all this stuff about Nick was in the hospital again.
Yeah,
Nick has blood clots.
Yeah. But then he goes, no, now I'm safe to fly because my blood is thinner than any human being on the planet.
Yeah, but that means he's on another kind of medication.
He's on a ton.
He's a young man.
He's a tiny guy, too. He's thin. Super thin and small.
Something's wrong there.
I think he was burning the candle, but he quit his radio show, and I said, good.
Was it immediate? Is he off?
He's off.
Oh, wow.
He finished Friday. It's done. I go, good. I go, dude, first of all, you're married to Mariah Carey. You can't be worried about money. 2, you got enough jobs. He's directing some movie. He's on America's Got Talent. It's enough.
He's on TV.
He's got
another
2
TV
kids
show.
at home. He's got 2 infants, twins.
Moroccan and
Monroe. And Monroe.
I still have problems with those names.
But he's really good at that thing because he came out at one point to convince me of something, and I don't want to go into what it was.
Uh-huh.
And he's natural. He's not jive like Ryan Seacrest, who's all, this is American Idol, and this is Houston, the auditions, and this. It's like, please, I just can't stand when somebody speaks in a yucky radio voice. So I did say that during the taping. Now, what they use, I don't know.
Right. They don't probably want to bring up other shows or something.
I don't know. They should. They should let me do my thing. But, you see, Fremantle owns America's Got Talent and American Idol, so I don't know how that all works. So anyway, so we get to the taping. I have a trailer.
How's your trailer?
Trailer's
nice?
a little dumpy, but you don't spend that much time in it.
Okay. Well, that's the other thing I wanted to know. How long was the day? How does it go? Are there breaks? Because we were hearing like a nightmare scenario.
They keep you very busy. And I was a little nervous about it because I don't do well with busy. But,
all
I guess
day busy.
My adrenaline was pumping, because First of all, I'm used to getting up so early. So I get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I'm like, I'm ready to go to work. Meanwhile,
no one else is.
Work doesn't start till 11 o'clock.
Oh.
You know, so I'm like, oh, that's all right. That's time for my nap.
You'll be asleep by then.
And then you have various duties. Like they have promotional stuff. Like I had to talk on a red carpet with a bunch of TV stations. Then I had to, what else did I have to do? It was like nonsense stuff. Stuff not related to the show, but just promotion.
Did you do publicity photos?
We're doing that in Texas.
I see.
Yeah. I think with Mark Seliger.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be shooting publicity photos. Like there's guys on set taking pictures, but
they're not taking the
publicity photo.
Right.
No. So I get there, like they start fixing you up with makeup. I'm so ugly they have to like spray paint my
they're
face.
They're airbrushing you, not your picture.
They got a machine now that they just spray.
Oh, I know. It's an airbrush.
Yeah.
And they just shellac you like a side of a building.
Oh, I thought it was specially built for me. It's so hideous. And the whole time I'm judging, I'm thinking, Jesus, I feel like I'm being judged because people are going to look at me and chicks aren't going to think I'm cute. Like Howie's the cute one now.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
Howie's never been the cute one.
Well, compared to me, he is. There's two guys on the show.
You think Howie's better looking?
Yeah, Howie's better looking than me. And he has no hair, and he's better looking than me. It's aggravating.
How did your suits work out?
Well, I wore a 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗱 outfit. Yes. I didn't wear a suit. I wore casual clothing, jeans, and a top.
Thank you. I told you shouldn't be in the
There you go.
Judging period wearing a suit. I'm glad you didn't.
Yes. Thank you.
No, I wanted you to be more casual.
I looked really gorgeous. Let's put it that way. All right. I looked super, super hot.
Good.
Yeah. I was really hot. Wore the shades, and then I tried to take them off a couple of times, but they tell you during the taping, either leave them on or take them off because we edit. And when we edit, it won't make any sense if your glasses are on and off.
Yeah. Now, did you wear the dark, or are they lighter?
Half dark. For my judging. Meanwhile, I was paranoid the whole time I'm sitting there because I left my nasal hair clipper at home.
Do your nasal hairs grow that fast?
Like a jungle. And I was like, I'm in my trailer, like, sucking them in. You got to hear this. My second day there, I'm skipping ahead. So I'm in my trailer. And giving you the schedule, it's like you get there, you do a ton of stuff, and then they give you a break for like 5 minutes, and you go in and tape. There's 4 different tapings with 2 different audiences.
Okay.
So you go in and tape, you go through about 14 acts. And it's surreal when you walk in and, you walk in and the audience is just spectacular. For everyone who came out to L.A., wow. I mean, they gave me like a hero's welcome.
Aww.
And my applause are 3 times louder at least than Howie and Sharon's.
Of course, and they should be.
And they should be.
What have those 2 done?
Right. And I'm the king of all media.
Of course.
Yeah. So, I get to the chair. Everyone's in hysterics. Like everyone's like, they said they never saw audiences like this. Not only are they so pumped up, but they yell out shit during, like, if anything's quiet, all of a sudden you hear, fa-fa-fooey.
Oh, they're giving us all the salutes.
Yeah, Robin's breast. Anything. It's just anything goes.
Oh, my goodness.
It's like a zoo.
Fremantle is free.
I try to explain it to someone. It's like the Thunderdome.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love that atmosphere.
It is insane.
You should be afraid to go out there and perform.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
You better be good.
I felt bad for the talent. Like they had to go out on the stage. I go in front of these animals. Like it was like a feeding frenzy. But
they better build a cage.
But it's wild because when you're judging. Wait here. I gotta write down something to tell you.
Okay.
But because I'll jump ahead. When you're judging, the audience is behind you, and there's about 2,000 people screaming. And
do they quiet down for the acts?
Yeah. But oh my God, if you suck, they go berserk. It's the greatest live show ever.
Oh, that's funny.
Like I don't know how they're going to edit it, and I don't know how it's going to look on TV. But if they capture half the excitement of this room...
It's going to be mind-blowing, huh? It'll blow up your television.
And they always say that the audience is the fourth judge.
Yeah.
And the point is, the audience has gotten so fucking crazy because it's mostly our people.
That's wonderful.
And they're good judges.
This is an element that other shows don't have.
But a lot of times I do go against the audience, and then they start booing me, and I turn around and give them a look, and they get in line. Because, they're like, hey,
You're talking about the king.
I go, hey, assholes, my back is to you. Do you forget who's talking here? You know my opinion's more important than yours. Then everybody settles down. It's a whole battle.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
Oh, my God. It's the Thunderdome. And I know I'm going to San Francisco for this weekend.
Yeah.
We're doing 2 days of taping, and I know Gary has some tickets.
I'm going to once again try to make it.
Yeah.
Because I want to see this.
Yeah, go to San Francisco. So if you can get tickets, get them from Gary or call in to me if you're in the San Francisco area. Come watch this thing. It's a spectacle. It really is insane.
Sounds like fun. Sounds like a free-for-all.
It's a free-for-all. And and by the way, there's also one more open audition left.
Really?
Where you can go and audition to be in the show. And let me tell you something. Based on what I saw in Los Angeles...
There was room?
I think Howie, Sharon, and I only put through about 8 people out of 40.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
in 2 days?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's lots of room for people. Whatever you do.
Apparently, America does not have talent.
Well, you know what? We were being very, very hard.
Well, you should be. I don't want to see crappy people. Are they going to have?
Well, but you know what it is, though? At this point, I realize something. I'm starting to learn. Like, this was a learning curve for me.
Uh-huh.
Because I had never done this before. I mean, they've been doing it for years, and I'm walking into this thing.
Right. You have to actually do, like, a quick learning curve here because they are all professionals at this.
Well, there were 2 acts that I didn't put through that I went home at night and went, now I get it. I should have put them through, and I'll tell you why.
Oh.
Most of the people who show up for auditions, they're not $1 million act at that point. And so if you see the germ of an idea,
a kernel,
if you see some talent there, you should put them through with the provision that when they get to Vegas, they're going to really, up until Vegas, they have time to work on this thing.
Well, you know what? That's one of the things that Howie would often try to say to peers.
Well, Howie's right. And so, but there's got to be a combination. But you got to find the people who have the germ of an idea, There was one guy who blew the place apart. He was great. And he's going to only get better, I think. So you have 7 cities you go to for taping, including New York. When they come to New York, by then it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
And we're going to San Francisco this weekend. So anyway, the day is you go and you're working, and it's probably, someone said to me, don't they give you like a dress rehearsal or something? I go, well, these are the dress rehearsals in a sense because it's taped, you can try out all kinds of things. And if it doesn't work, they just don't include it in the show. So,
but they didn't give you any, all right, we're just going to throw in some people. We won't even be really taping this, and you can try judging. They didn't do anything like that.
Nothing like that. And you get in there, and and all of a sudden, you're just in there. You're in the Thunderdome, and you're going. But it was really cool because all the NBC brass came up to me and go, we love the energy. We love the new judging panel. There's a whole new
dynamic, I guess.
We got this thing called the Snapple Room where the judges go up and argue about shit. You would love this. And Howie, Sharon, and I go there, and then now I have a $1,000 bet with Sharon on one of the talents. I put him through, and I'm telling... Yeah, it's a whole fucking crazy...
All right.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. There's a lot going on here.
Good. I like this.
Yeah.
I actually might watch this show.
Yeah, and I wasn't being like a diva, but I kept saying to them, you got to get my lunch and dinner in the trailer like exactly on time. And the reason for that is I want to give them a good performance. And so you only get about an hour break. So I like to eat and then like lay down and meditate or something.
Right.
And so I said to them, if I'm sitting around waiting for food, I said, this is the only, I said, I won't be they didn't even have soap in my trailer. Like, if I pee, I don't even have anything to wash my hands with. I wasn't complaining. I just said, You got to get the food there right away because...
You are being a diva. Just don't...
I'm not.
No, you are because you're demanding exactly what you need. That's what a diva does.
Oh, all right. Well, if you say it that way, then I'm a diva. You know? But I'm like, hey, all I want is just give me a piece of salmon, a little bit, like a baked potato.
Do they have like a place where they can just cart this over? They have a truck or something?
They have some kind of truck, but it was really weird. It was all, and this would drive you crazy. It was all like junk food, like snacks. And, you know, I don't want to eat that shit. First of all, I want to be able to fit into my John Varvatos outfit.
You won't be in your clothes by the end of the season.
And snacks aren't going to do it for me. So, you know, I've been trying to watch my weight.
Well, now you're a TV star.
Well, yeah, not that it matters, man. I look like shit.
Oh.
Although I didn't look at any of the footage that they shot.
Didn't.
But I saw myself being, you know, after I did this press line.
Do they have monitors there or anything?
They have monitors, but they have this press line where you go and you do interviews. And I realized most of these cameramen from like Access Hollywood and Extra, they're way below me and they're shooting up. That's how you shoot horror films.
Right.
If you want to shoot a horror film, you shoot the monster from all the way up, from down, so you're shooting up. They're shooting into my nostrils, and every time I see myself on TV, I look horrible. I'm going to get on my knees when I'm interviewed from now on.
Right. Get into a wheelchair so they have to look down.
So...
Boy, that judge is in a wheelchair.
On the second day, I'm in my trailer. And I'm like, uh-oh, I got to take a shit. And I've never...
In the trailer?
I've never shit in a trailer before.
Ooh.
And I was like, I think I have to go. I can't hold it for the whole day. This is going down. So I went in the trailer.
There's no real bathrooms anywhere.
I don't know, and I'm not going to... I'd want to be alone when I make a duty. So now I'm in a panic, but I brought baby wipes and stuff with me, so that was cool.
But still, it's going into that little tank.
So it's weird. There was no like even water in the thing. It's just like it hits it dry.
Yeah.
And it's like this thing, when you press the flusher, it just opens up a hole.
Oh, it's like a porta-john.
Yeah, it's a porta-john. It's a porta-john. And it's attached to my, it's in my trailer. It's like there's shit in my trailer.
Yeah.
Well, I go in, I made a duty, and I was so proud of myself that I made a duty outside of my house. Like I was very, very proud. And I quickly did a courtesy flush or whatever you want to call it. There's no water.
It's really a dump.
Yeah, I did a courtesy dump. And I quickly got done. But oh my God, it smelled like something
barn,
died,
probably.
like a barn. And my wife was on the way over, and then Tony comes in to do my hair, and I have a makeup woman. I was so lucky, though. Well, then I meditated, and I said, surely by a half hour, it's going to be dissipated, the stink.
Can you meditate in that?
No. In fact, I got up 3 times to go over and smell the toilet to see if it was dissipating, and it seemed to be getting worse.
Oh, no.
So now I'm convinced they should have to empty the canister. So I quickly get Ronnie. I go, Ronnie, come in here. He goes, what is it? I go, smell the trailer. He goes, what do you mean? It smells like salmon. Because my salmon was stinking up the trailer.
Oh.
I go, well, I took a shit. He goes, what do you mean? I go, I took a shit in the toilet and it smells in there. But as long as it smells like salmon, no one will know. But what if somebody goes in there to use the bathroom?
Then they're going to die.
Yeah. I just didn't want my wife to go in there. I don't care about anyone else.
Right.
But it was weird. They came in. Things still smell like salmon. And then when I came back from taping that segment, it didn't smell shitty anymore.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It goes somewhere then.
Oh, I was so nervous. And I'm out there on the set. I'm not thinking about the talent. I'm thinking about the shit I took on my trailer.
You see what could be going through a judge's mind?
Oh my God, Robin, you don't know what it is like to slam that buzzer, that X, on a 9-year-old.
Oh.
Until you've done it.
Oh.
I did it. I did it. The kid. I did it.
Oh, wow.
I did it. Because I had to do it. Think of a 9-year-old.
I'm thinking. That is horrible.
And I go,
That's horrible, Howard. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah. There were so many moments I want to tell you about during the taping, but I feel it would
You can't do it.
Yeah.
You can't blow the show for the viewing audience.
I want to tell you about each act and what I did. But, someone said to me, how do you rate yourself as a judge? And by the way, everyone was telling me how great I was. Like the producer, Jason Raff, said to me, I said to him, how am I doing here? I have no way to gauge this thing. He goes, I haven't received one note from the brass, and they're usually all over me. He said, so they're loving it. They love the chemistry between me, Howie, and Sharon.
Did you guys argue a lot?
By the end, we were arguing.
Really?
At the beginning, it was like, wow, this is surprising me. We're all getting along. And there were times I was way more compassionate than Howie and Sharon. I think all my rhetoric on the air has brought their level up.
Yeah.
Like, they're way rougher than I am. I'm like, hey, give these guys a break.
They'll show you.
Yeah. Like, I put a boy band through. And, they were a little bit, fruity, kind of,
Little fruity boy band.
Yeah, right. And Howie goes, boy band? He goes, isn't that over with? And I go, listen.
It's never over.
Yeah, it could be back.
You said we let too many people through?
Yes.
5?
It's not Snapple.
I think we felt pressured because the talent was so bad. Like, I put through that boy band.
Yeah.
And I feel I made a mistake.
I feel you did too.
I don't.
I'm gonna agree with you.
Who would pay to see those guys? You know what? And they're nudniks because they don't even have a look. They don't
Here's
have
my thing. Boy band, here, you said something yesterday that's right.
Well, but
you're not going to agree with me?
I want to hear.
But excuse the word boy band. Just think of a band.
No.
A vocal group.
But they were a boy band. That's what they were doing. And boy band is so yesterday.
We made
boy
a mistake.
bands
Sharon?
are so passé, we could bring it back.
Sharon,
I don't think we did.
A mistake.
No.
I'm willing to admit
You guys made a mistake. I said no.
I don't want to give away too much, but it is a scream.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, my God. If you can get to a taping, get to one. There are tickets for San Francisco. As far as I know, Gary said he had some.
All right. Well, I'm going to try to make it there.
Let's see if anybody was there.
Let me get myself together.
Andrew, you're on the air.
Hey, I was just wanting to know, well, first of all, before I get to my question, I was at the taping on Friday night, and I sat right behind Beth and John Stamos, and Beth looked so hot. She looked amazing.
Beth looked amazing.
Yeah?
She showed up in a little outfit, and I told Stamos to come down, because, I
You
realized...
had her sitting in that outfit next to John Stamos?
Yeah, I said, and I even turned to the audience, I said, look how secure I am that I'm allowing this to happen. And everyone's like, hey, Howard, he's fingering her. All that kind of shit. I mean, I'm telling you, it's the Thunderdome. You don't stand a chance in there. Forget the talent, the judges. It's great. It's great. There was such... Hey, am I right, Andrew? Wasn't there a great energy there?
Yeah, it seemed like everybody was just all Howard fans there. Like, you definitely got the most applause.
But wasn't the actual taping itself fun?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it was great, because the audience judges the talent, too.
But you know what this is reminding me of? You know how people bonded?
Wait a second. Andrew just said I look great.
Oh, you look great.
That's right.
Yeah, he looked amazing. I don't know what he's talking about.
Wow. Well, are you gay?
I wish.
Yeah, but I'm not, sexually attracted to Howard. But
No. I mean, that really means something.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, gay men aren't normally attracted to me. Gay men are repulsed by me.
But he thought you looked hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you looked great.
You ever hear guys go I'm not going to be on a team with a gay guy because we're going to get in the shower and he's going to want me? I never said that because nobody wants me. I'd be happy if a gay man wanted me.
Please come on to me.
Please, touch my penis, something. Somebody be attracted to me. But
are you going to go on the Rosie show to promote ATG?
Oh, I don't even... You know what? I'm doing so few promotional appearances because... I mean, I'm on some busy schedule. How can I... Hey, by the way, Andrew, how can I look great but not turn you on? I don't understand.
No, I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
But, You looked really good, though.
Thank you.
You're too hard on yourself.
I'm trying. But, I mean, it was so much fun. It was just crazy.
I'm glad you're enjoying it because it would have been horrible with all of the stuff you have to do if you then didn't like it.
Look, I'm not here was the thing, too. I felt a little weird and insecure because I had never done this before, and I felt like I was walking into an established setup. It's weird. It's one thing if it was a startup show and everyone was trying to figure it out.
Everybody's in the same boat.
Howie and Sharon knew exactly what to expect. I sat down, and the producer goes, and by the way, blah, 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 do this, and blah, 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 blah. And I went, whoa, 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 what? What is it? And then they go, you're on. Damn, America's Got Talent. And I'm like, whoa, this is like a little more complicated than I thought.
So what were those instructions? Were they look at certain cameras or?
Yeah, 2 times they had to stop in the beginning because I was turning my head to look at the judges when they talk, and they go, no, you got to look forward. We're just seeing your hair.
Right, you're doing a TV show. You're not really talking to Sharon and Howie.
But also there's like more complicated issues like each judge you get assigned certain people.
Oh.
Like, you notice on these shows, like on America's Got Talent.
Somebody starts talking first?
Yes.
Okay.
So that would be like my person.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm conducting the interview. And I'd never done that before. And so, like, there's a certain America's Got Talent rhythm.
Right.
I'm so used to the Howard Stern show where I get to control the board, I get to control the mics, I get to, all of a sudden.
Everything that's going to happen before it happens.
Right. But I like this idea that the show wasn't really about me. The show is the thing, and I'm just a part of it.
Right.
Like here, we're the show.
Yeah.
There, the show already is successful. They just need a good judge. Mm-hmm. They're not looking for me to come in there and blow the thing up.
Right. So, you don't have to come and start performing and being on camera every moment.
Right. So you have to be respectful of that. Like when Howie's working, there are times I want to interrupt him, and I don't because Howie's doing his thing, you know, or Nick is doing his, or Sharon's doing a thing. And Sharon looks fabulous. She's terrific on it.
I saw her on the talk yesterday, and she says she has a new neck. And what else did she have done?
She must have done her eyes because they were sparkling or something.
She said she had new breasts, new neck, and something else. Yeah, she's been doing some work.
She's so good at it. Everyone knows their role. So when I sat down, I was like, what do I do? Like, okay, now I'm here. All of a sudden, the reality hits you that you've got to fit in, and yet I want to be me. I don't want to be. You
want to stand out.
I don't want to be Piers. I don't want to be, Simon. I don't want to be L.A. Reid. I want to be uniquely me and feel comfortable doing that.
But how are you going to be L.A. Reid?
Well, I get a purple sweater.
You gotta be CeeLo.
Yeah, I want to be CeeLo. So, you're trying to sort of figure it out. Mm-hmm. I can't explain it, but there's a certain... So someone said to me, well, how would you evaluate yourself as a judge in the first city? I said, I'd give myself a B-. I'm not an A+.
Oh, you're not even an A yet.
I think by the time I get to San Fran, we're going to see a more comfortable Howard. Because now I know what to expect.
Right.
By the end, I was rolling.
Well, I mean, to say that there are no rehearsals because it's a brand, it's an established show, that means you were thrown in.
Oh, like weird. Fernando, you're on the air in San Diego.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Hey, now.
Hey, man, I was there Friday noon, right behind you.
Yeah, that was a good crowd.
Yeah, it was great, man. It was crazy. You looked great, and you were smooth, man. You were witty and charismatic, and
thank you.
I thought you did a good job.
But I've kind of got my philosophy now for how to judge.
Yeah.
I didn't have that when I sat down.
Well, how could you?
I didn't know exactly what I wanted from the contestants, and now I do.
Ah, yeah. But every contestant, you want the same thing?
No, but I know what I'm looking for now.
All right.
Yes,
in a sense, I do want the same thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I thought you did a good job, man. You were smooth. You looked like you had been there, and you know what? You took it seriously. There was a point where Sharon put somebody through, and And I don't know. I don't know if they were taking it as seriously as you were.
Oh, no, I took it dead seriously. In fact, it's really weird. I was in my trailer and I wrote down some notes of things I wanted to say on the air.
Uh-huh.
Then all of a sudden I started feeling weird because, like, first of all, you have to clear your desk. Only the buzzer's on there.
Oh, I see.
And Howie sees me with my notes. He goes, "What are those?"
He's going to turn you in.
Yeah. I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Did you write notes to yourself?" I go, "I absolutely did. That's how I do my radio show. I write down notes and thoughts." He goes, "Wow, I like how seriously you're taking this." I go, "I'm dead fucking serious because you know what? Some guy's auditioning. He's depending on me.
He's putting his whole life in your hands."
Yeah, I mean, this guy, it could be somebody's career. You know, early on in my career, people told me I sucked all the time. If somebody had given me a little encouragement, it would have been nice.
And they were off notes. They never wrote a thing.
Oh, no. So I think Howie thought that was funny that I had written
Right, he was like goofing on you.
So then I crumpled up my notes and put them in my pocket.
Oh.
Yeah, I was humiliated into putting them away.
And how come, I thought Ronnie was a shtick, but he's a real asshole.
Where'd you see Ronnie?
Yeah, Ronnie, and he wouldn't even take a picture with me.
No, because you want to know something? That's good. Because,
he's working.
First of all, I thought they don't allow any cameras into there.
No, it was after the taping. We went around back to the alley. He was just standing there. We were there, and I just wanted a quick picture. I'm a loyal fan, me and my friend Omar.
You want to know what, Fernando? I mean, Ronnie's actually there working, and if I saw him standing there taking pictures, I'd fire his fucking ass.
Yeah.
Seriously, because first of all, Ronnie's there at the tapings, and people go berserk. Everyone was asking for you to go, "Where's Rob?" And I go, "She's sick. What's wrong with her?" This is in the middle of taping. So everyone was looking for you. And then,
I was devastated that I couldn't be there.
I tell you the truth, you'll come to it. The future. There's 400 more acts to see at least.
I know.
So I mean, it's not like you're missing anything.
But I missed all this excitement of the first one.
Yeah. Well. I anticipate it being just as exciting in San Francisco. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Fernando?
No, I just wanted to tell you, man, because I'm sure I'll never get a chance to talk to you again, and it was just surreal to see you in person, man, and you were so, you were such a good person, and turned around and fist bumped and said hi to us, and it was surreal, man. 15-year listener, and I've never called in before, never won anything, and you were great, man.
Thanks, Fernando. I think Howard TV's got some behind-the-scenes footage, too. That's pretty good. I was looking at it last night.
That's what I was going to say. This is reminding me of the kinds of things that would happen when you had the book signings.
Yeah.
And all these Howard fans would get together, get to know each other, hang out. It was a happening.
Howard TV was there. I kept the news department kind of at a distance, but I'm going to let them show up. As long as it doesn't interfere with what's going on.
Right.
Hey, Howard, I'm not gay, man, but I thought you looked real cute.
Hey, thanks, Fernando.
Cute.
Absolutely. Thank you, Fernando. I had a lot of makeup on, though. It's funny. At one point, my wife showed up, and she goes to give me a hug, and I go, don't ruin my makeup. It was maybe the most feminine moment in my life.
You really felt that way? You weren't joking.
Well, the poor makeup woman had spent an hour trying to pull my face together, and then all of a sudden Beth shows up. I go, "Hey, don't smudge my makeup." And I went, "Oh, my God, what the fuck happened to me? Don't smudge my makeup."
Now you've turned into Burt Reynolds.
Yeah. I'm like, please, this face can crack. Erica, you're on the air in Los Angeles.
Hi, Howard. Oh, my gosh, you did such an amazing job in L.A. You were amazing.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh, my gosh. And every time there was a technical difficulty, the crowd would yell out, "Scott!"
Yeah, at one point, the mics went out.
Oh, really?
And this guy comes out and gets under the table to fix them, and people are screaming out Scott, the engineer's name. It's crazy. Oh my God, it is just
poor Scott's blamed even when he's not there.
Yeah, and they start yelling at the guy. What, did Scott do the audio? Oh, so you were there.
And that wasn't it.
Which taping were you at?
I was at the evening taping on Thursday.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And the crowd loved you, Howard. There was this one contestant that was actually rude to him. He said, "I would."
Well, don't give it away. Don't give it away, the rude contestant, because I think I've been lectured at America's Got Talent not to give away everything that happened.
Well,
yeah, it's okay to talk about.
The audience wanted to kill him.
Yeah, the crowd went nuts.
The audience was totally with you.
Yeah, they didn't like him being disrespectful.
But then you said the audience started to boo you when they didn't agree with your opinion.
Yeah, they would, but I believe me, I shot them a look and they shut the fuck up. I go, hey, wait a second here. You guys are supposed to be on my team.
You, Howard.
What?
Everybody was there for you, and I got to tell you, this is going to change the way America sees you. The majority of the audience was actually women.
You know, it's weird, too. You remember I told you that on these shows they put the good-looking women up front?
Uh-huh.
It's absolutely true.
Really?
Were you up front?
I was right behind Sharon.
Right.
And, yes,
Yeah.
they actually moved a couple because they were lazy. They weren't cheering loud enough.
Right. Oh, yeah,
you better not be a slacker in the front.
Oh, they check you up. I see the warm-up guy sits there and, he talks to the audience and tells them, this, they're supposed to yell out Vegas if they want them to go through.
Uh-huh.
And they see people not yelling loud enough. They throw them right the fuck out.
So I gotta
there's
tell you,
pressure
we were
on the
coming down
audience,
aisle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When they were seating us, they were putting all the young, pretty people right behind the judges. And there was this group of older people, seniors, probably in their 70s or 60s. And they're like, oh, can we sit there? Because there was an empty spot. And they're like, no.
Yeah.
And they put them on the other side.
Yeah, no, they have, young, attractive people. I turn around and I go, wow, what is this, a beauty pageant? There were hot chicks all over the place. It's quite a
and you
scene.
were hugging them, too.
What? What? What are you talking about? I didn't hug anyone. All right, a few people. No tongue. All right, Erica, thank you.
Love you, Howard. Love you, Robin.
Love you. Oh, yeah, it's a happening. It's a happening. I might have hugged a few people.
I bet you did.
I hugged some dudes, too. Don't worry about it.
Oh, sure.
All right,
just to make
not.
it look good.
Yeah, right.
I'm not coming near you because of my mess, but it sounds wonderful.
Yeah, I'm glad.
That's great. Yeah.
It's a great live show. I don't know
Wow.
how to look on
Wow.
press conference. It's great.
I'm glad you have
it. I gotta go this
fun.
week. I gotta see.
Because you're going to sit there and judge, and you argue internally with the judges, too.
Right. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, listen, it's like the TV show. You sit there, except, it's your job.
I'm psyched that you enjoyed it. I was nervous that you. In fact, Jason emailed me last night and said, "I'm dying to know what." He goes, "It went great, but I'm dying to hear what Howard has to say."
How did you know it went great? How did you?
Because Jason emailed me. Jason,
Jason Rad.
Jason Rad, yeah. He said because he sent me the note, and I said,
30 seconds, Howard.
I said, "How did it go?" He said, "It went great."
Or is Ronnie being interviewed?
No. Well, kind of.
Got my lip gloss on. I feel like
Go,
the woman I always was meant to be.
5 minutes.
See what happens? He just lifts his hand. Show them it. Lift your hand. Watch this. Watch this.
Watch it.
For Howard TV. Watch.
Okay, no, hold on a minute.
Wait.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Move.
Oh, watch this. So we each have our strengths.
morning, Mr. Shatner.
Morning. How are you?
Good. How about yourself?
Oh, feels so good. Not really.
Even at this hour?
Even at this hour. Even the hour before. Oh, look at this, so big.
Cupcake Wednesday.
Is what?
Cupcake Wednesday.
Is it Cupcake Wednesday? I tell you, I've been ill, and I just recovered, and so now I'm hungry.
Right this way, sir.
Right this way. Oh, look at that.
So you haven't been able to eat now?
Exactly, for 6 days.
You picked a good day. We have a full array of pastries out there.
Yeah, no, it's the pastries I don't want to do. I need a steak medium rare. Do you happen to have a steak medium rare?
We could make it happen. For you, Mr. Shatner.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You've done this show many, many times.
Yeah, maybe too many times.
The least we could do is get you a nice steak.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Shatner.
Gary. Gary. My wife, Elizabeth.
Hey, Gary. Nice to see
She's
you.
so anxious to go on the air.
Great. Great. He's going to call for you in a second. I'll bring you guys in.
Whatever you want.
Give you a set of headphones. There's a little microphone on the side. Let me.
Like, well, how come you called me? And I go, what am I
I'm
doing?
gonna kill you.
Yeah,
Kill you?
love.
People do that. I've never done that.
No.
The therapist, but
Going through Shatter now, or you want to wait?
Yeah, no, we better do it now.
He's promoting a one-man show about himself. He's playing on Broadway right now. He makes fun of George Takei in it. He was involved in some kind of dumb feud with Carrie Fisher about what was better, Star Wars or Star Trek.
Now, what is the feud? I mean, like, what do you mean? Where did they feud?
Which is better, Star Trek?
No, I mean, where did they feud? I mean,
like,
where do you go to?
He said that Star Wars or Star Trek was far superior, and then Carrie Fisher put something up on the web where she was interviewed. Basically, people interview these two and they bring it up. They say, oh, William Shatner said this about, Star Wars. What do you think? And they went back and forth for a little bit. It's supposedly worth $300 million. We talked to him last time about how he sold all his Priceline stock, because it went way down and then it went way up again, but I think he got rid of it when it was pennies on the dollar.
Is Priceline back up again?
Yeah, yeah.
20 seconds.
Yeah, when he was here last time, it was selling for $526 a share.
But he sold it all.
He sold it way before then.
William Shatner's in a one-man show on Broadway.
what is he playing, himself?
Yeah, it's his story of his life.
I knew it. Would he be in a show about somebody else? No.
No. Bill Shatner, a longtime friend of the show. I don't know if William Shatner gives out his age, but the guy looks great. Look at him.
He's in his
Don't say. He gets all. I think he lies about his age.
He's in his 30s, right?
And his beautiful wife is here?
His wife is here with him this time.
Look at you.
Hello.
What the hell's going on? Your wife's here.
I just thought it might challenge you. What do you mean, a one-man show about my life?
I love you. You know I'm giving you a hard time.
Little Robin. I'm going to do a one-man show about Robin.
Let me introduce not only William Shatner, but the beautiful Elizabeth, who, lovely, lovely woman, looking lovely, by the way.
Who, by the way, would not
Howard.
leave me alone. She said, I have to be on Howard's show.
Oh, yes.
I heard you earlier.
Elizabeth.
I heard you earlier talking about wanting to come and bring the kids and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do so, please. You come as my guest.
No, I was talking to my show, America's Got Talent, not to your show. I wasn't talking about come bringing my kids to your show.
Don't go to see that show. Go to see my show.
But my kids are going to sit and listen to you talk about your life?
Well,
you sure we want to do that? There's got to be some X-rated stuff in there, no?
Well, there's a lot of X-rated stuff.
Is there?
There's an X-ray of my chest. There's an
No, is there
X-ray.
X-rated? Is there anything X-rated in the show? I mean, listen, Elizabeth, you know he is a great lover.
Absolutely.
A man who has many passions.
Absolutely.
I mean, if we're going to talk about...
surprised, Bill, that she agreed.
I'm waiting to see what she'll say.
No, but I
things
mean,
come out of your mouth. You don't
Mr.
know.
Shatner, if in fact we're doing the story of your life on Broadway, the many women you have slept with.
Yes.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry, it has to be part of the show.
All the girls line up and they do a kick dance. No, listen. It is the sum total of my life.
Right.
What I've learned.
Your loves.
The dramatic.
What have you learned? What have you learned?
Say yes.
No, what have you learned?
Say yes.
Oh, right. Say yes.
Say yes. To opportunity. Say yes to having dinner with you.
No, I won't say
yes to come see my show with your kids.
So, how long is the show? An hour?
For an hour and 40 minutes.
Hour and 40 minutes, and you
have a little break in there?
No break.
No break.
I might leave if I had a break.
You hold them captive. So you go in and you start from what? From birth?
I don't do linear, but I want to lure you in, right?
Right.
So I discuss the nature of comedy.
Did somebody write this for you?
No, I
of
wrote
comedy?
it. Well, the nature of comedy. What makes you laugh? What my influences were in comical, and you begin to laugh, and you begin to have a good time, and then I talk about music, and then I talk about life, and I talk about love and death.
But some would
when
say...
When do you get to something you know about?
Yeah. Some would say...
First in the show, Lily Sincere.
No, but some would say...
Lily Sincere.
And striptease.
Mr. Shatner, some would say that, you know, to talk about yourself for an hour and 40 minutes, you would have to be a tremendous narcissist.
That's right.
In order to do that. Now, you are such a regular guy.
All right, so you've touched upon the difficulty
you would have to
publicizing the show.
Right.
It's immensely fun. First of all, you know it got great reviews.
Right.
And you know the crowds, they stand up and they cheer at the end.
Wow.
That's why I want you to go there. I want you to stand up and you'll be like, you're taller than anybody.
Do you reveal in the show your net worth? Are you worth $300 million in reality? Are you?
That's like in the most absurd sum.
Elizabeth
just got quiet.
Elizabeth has Bill. Elizabeth, Elizabeth, has Bill ever shared with you his net worth?
He shares everything with me.
Right, but has he ever sat you down and said, I want to open my books to you?
You got to know what's going on.
Yes, I know exactly what's going on.
If I said to you, what is William Shatner worth, you would know.
Yes, he's worth my total everything
come on.
in my life.
Do you know seriously? Do you know?
Seriously,
I have no money, but
I know everything.
But love.
How do you know what he's worth? At what point does he come to you? How long have you guys been married? I mean, it's been a while.
12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
And
they said it wouldn't last.
And at what point does he come to you?
Nobody said it would.
How does it come about?
You're the one who said it would.
How does it come about, Elizabeth, that William Shatner says, listen, darling, I want full disclosure here. I want to show you everything I have.
When did he open the books?
Well, that was like about a month into our relationship.
No, wait a minute. That's right.
Is that the way to a woman's heart?
Show you everything I have.
Everything he had then.
Yeah, but how much money have you got? Right?
So you know what he's worth?
Sure.
Right. Is that because did you have to sign a prenuptial agreement when you marry William Shatner?
Oh, yeah. You know, he's the original negotiator.
So he has to. So part of a prenuptial.
That's my wife. She says Priceline.com, right?
Part of a prenuptial agreement is that he has to expose his finances to you, everything, so that you can assess the situation.
Right.
Was it $300 million?
Well, listen.
No.
It's been so long ago.
Why are you interrupting?
I'm interrupting
because it's been so long. I can't. It's been so long ago. I
That's
can't
nothing
remember.
a woman forgets.
The interest on $300 million.
Talk to me once again about. Talk to me once again about Priceline, because seriously, I need to know this.
Yes.
It is a famous story that you were the original spokesperson for Priceline. They paid you in stock.
Right.
The stock, of course, you had to hold on to for a while. And the time that you were holding on to it, it exploded. It went big. You were worth, on paper, hundreds of millions of dollars.
The guy who owned John Walker, who owned the stock, major stock, was worth more than General Motors at the time. He was going not to endow a university, he was going to build the university.
Right.
Wow.
So,
and what happened?
So while you were holding on to the stock, which you had to, the stock dived.
That's correct.
It took a tank.
Right.
And you you had it, and you ended up selling it all off at about $2 a share.
Really?
Or 7 cents a share, whatever.
Are you?
it was.
I told him not
Everybody
to, but you know.
Why are you laughing, Bill?
That was a good one.
Why did she tell you not to sell it?
She said, "Don't sell."
I said, "Are you crazy?"
Is that true?
I mean, I don't know anything. I'm a horse trader from the
But
past.
Elizabeth, you're very
you don't
smart.
Sell when it's low.
Elizabeth, you're smart. I'll tell you why.
Thank you.
Bill probably panicked and said, I might as well get something for this because the thing's going to go out of business. You said to him, listen, you've got enough money. It's not like you're desperate for money. Why don't you hold on to it?
Exactly.
And if it makes a miraculous comeback, which it did, it's selling now for over like $500.
$500 or something.
More,
And-
$526.
Yeah.
You sold it all off? You didn't say to yourself, I'm a wealthy man, maybe I'll hold on to this? Why, Bill? Seriously.
I'm going to tell you why.
Because he didn't listen to me.
That's right. Because the dot-com bubble hit, and everybody who was involved in the dot-com bubble, not everybody, I guess, sold out. But most of the people at Priceline, I presume, sold their stock.
Wow.
The difference between what happened at Priceline and 99.9% of the rest of the dot-com companies was Priceline had something to offer.
Right.
It was a valid company. So gradually, with their entrepreneurship and my publicity, the stock rebuilt. But I didn't have any stock.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Because I look at it now and I think you're doing well.
I'm doing all right.
He's doing okay. Does it
I make an
but seriously,
occasional gig on this show.
Does it torture you not to have that? Like, in other words, wow, that was the biggest score.
So here's one of my things in the one-man show.
Right.
That's on Broadway at the Music Box Theater that people can buy tickets to right now.
Okay.
Shatnerworld.com.
At shatnerworld.com.
Right.
Regret is the worst of the emotions.
Right.
Because there's nothing you can do about it.
Right.
But if you regret you went left and you should have gone right, well, who knows what would have happened if you had gone left.
Right.
Now you went right, and so...
So that's your philosophy, and you really do live by that.
And I really do live by that.
And you feel good about the whole thing.
I do. And the show, which is dramatic and funny and sad and happy.
Do you talk about
And
sex?
philosophical.
Well, not sex literally.
You don't talk about your wife and what goes on in the bedroom?
Or anything like that.
I would think, listen, no, maybe not, but Bill, Mr. Shatner.
That's all right.
No. Okay. I'm respectful.
Look, you know Sandy and
George. We haven't had dinner
George.
in a long time. I keep asking you out.
He might
and you
as
keep
well be
saying no.
Bill.
I know I do.
We had dinner once. I'll
Yes.
never forget that.
Why? We had a nice dinner, right?
Yeah.
It was great.
It was
What was
nice.
so
It was fun.
memorable about it?
Our friends.
No.
Oh, yeah, what was that?
Never mind.
He outed a friend of ours.
Oh, he was perfect. You were perfect gentleman until about 3/4 through the dinner.
No.
What happened? I don't remember.
Gentleman all the way through. Except our friend had a date with somebody else. And he said, and we invited him to dinner. We went to that wonderful restaurant.
Yeah.
Who never gives you a free meal, even though you mentioned them on the air.
I know. What